The Glideways, Flyways and Stepping Stones project is a major initiative as part of Great Eastern Range's effort to continue the work of restoring habitat for wildlife after the 2019-2020 bushfires. The program in its entirety is funded by WIRES as part of a new collaboration. It comprises a suite of projects delivered by local community members that contribute to a much bigger scale habitat restoration outcome.
We were very keen to partner with GER on a project that was grassroots, that worked with the community and landholders to improve habitat restoration and preservation. This work will help strengthen the health and value of wildlife habitat post the Black Summer bushfires.
So as part of this project, we've focused on habitat restoration and improvement. So in areas where there's good canopy, removing the weeds underneath to improve the condition of the habitat that wildlife need, as well as extending corridors, so revegetating in gaps that we've identified in the wildlife corridors, encouraging landholders to take on land for wildlife programs or some kind of private land conservation agreement.
Because of the fires, there was a massive impact on local wildlife, so we didn't have a picture of what was happening locally. We knew a lot of area burnt down, lots of properties around here burnt to the ground, and that was really distressing. But in the aftermath, we didn't actually get a good picture of, okay, locally, what animals were here, what animals are here now after the fires, what can we do about it? So we've been trying to gather it as a community, gather that knowledge, but having funding now for this project to be able to pull in more resources to get that information together is exactly what we need.
The benefits from projects like this are immense, I think, for the native wildlife. So obviously my focus is on koalas, but it's not just koalas that stand to benefit from this. So I think if you view koalas as the canaries in the coal mine of our forests, that if you have koalas in an area, then you can bet your bottom dollar you have a lot of other mammals in there as well, and all sorts of wildlife that need that habitat too. So the benefits flow onto all of the wildlife that we have in this area and help them bounce back from the natural disasters that we've had over recent years.
A few years ago we had the dreadful bushfires in the area, and that wiped out much vegetation and unfortunately a lot of the wildlife. Now I believe this project is urgently needed, just for the sake of the bushland and the animals, also for the people involved. They'll work together, assist each other to regenerate the bush, to entice the wildlife back, and hopefully they'll breed on and be back to normal within a few more years.